And Lori's getting a head start on piano lessons.
And I bet you've never seen Batman on the keyboard. 7-year-old Ollie learned this a week ago through a subscription service called Music Lessons in a Box. We're going to explain to you how it works and how your kids could be playing just like this in no time.
To play piano is easier than ever.
Right, you no longer have to go to your teacher's house. You can learn right from the comfort of your own home.
Lori Wallace is learning more about lessons that are streamed online. Hey, Lori.
One less place for a parent to have to drive. Yes, I like it already. Little Ollie here, who you saw playing Batman on the keyboard. You got to see his face. You got to take off the mask, Ollie. Oh, look at him. 7 years old. He's only been doing this for about a week. He's already caught on. Jamin, I want to talk to you about Music Lessons in a Box. It's a subscription service. This is what you get when you order the box. Talk about how it works.
Yeah, well, we've been doing the online part of it for about 5 years, and then as we send out the materials and they print them out at home and stuff, a lot of moms were responding saying, you know, if you would send this to us, that'd be great. Each month, if you could just send us the songs so we don't have to print them out, give us a binder. So we listen to them and put together the subscription box to go with the online program.
The kids get online at home. Jamin's on the other end of the computer. They're doing the lesson. Mom and Dad can walk away. Kids are on their own, and that's how they learn. We're going to walk into the studio here where the broadcasting is done. And the cool thing about this, Jamin, is it's not a traditional piano lesson that you might think. Explain how this is different.
Yeah, well, we have at this point hundreds of lessons in the archives, so students can go in and just pick whatever their favorite songs are. We probably have already taught it, and every lesson we start at the very beginning, so we assume that we have beginner students. So we go from, I've never heard of a piano before, all the way in one lesson, progressing through very advanced concepts.
And we should mention, Jamin doesn't always dress this way. There are themes that are connected to some of these lessons. So this week, clearly...
Right, we did the Harry Potter theme, yes. And in the subscription box, we send out the costume that goes along with the featured song.
Okay, you have one of the students here. You've been doing this for a little while, James. How many years have you been working on the piano?
Well, I've been playing piano for 3 years now.
Okay, so when I got here, I asked James what song he wanted to play for us. I was expecting something different. What song do you want to play, James?
Well, I'm going to play Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley.
Yes.
By Rick Astley. What a treat, right? Okay, so James, let's hear it. You're going to play for us for a minute. So you go ahead, jump on the piano there. And I guess you want to jump in, Jamin? All right, he'll jump in. This is kind of how the lessons work. Sometimes you'll get Jamin by himself online. Other times he'll bring in students who he's been working with, like James here, and they'll do it together. You like that?
Mm-hmm.
People are on the desk right now. Jamin, real quick, how people can get their hands on these boxes and how this works, how the parents are going to see the progression for their kid.
Yeah, absolutely. So Music Lessons in a Box is where they go, and then we send out the welcome packet that has the binder, some easy beginning songs for all levels, and then each week they'll get a membership card that has their username and password, and they sign in and they can pick any song they want, log in for the live lessons. Kendra, our moderator, will be there in the chat room to talk with all the students and help guide them all the way from beginning to advanced.
And there's incentives along the way, so students can do things along the way to get rewarded, and they can send videos of themselves in to you as well and get rewarded for that.
Right, and for their practice logs, when they're practicing, they get points for that. For participating in the live lessons, they get points for that. Each week we raffle off gift cards. So yeah, there's points and prizes all along the way.
All right, such a cool concept. You can play us out, James. Get back on that Rick Astley there. We'll leave you with that. Music Lessons in a Box. What a great concept.
Thank you, Lori. Oh, that's fun. I've never heard that song on a piano before. That's voiced. That's a voiced. I don't think that young man realizes the importance of that song.
Right? Oh, I think he does.
How it connects all generations.
I think he does.
All of us.
What a cool setup they had.
I know, right?
Like all those different equipment and stuff, and they're doing live